Hello guys, this is Infintivik here, all the way from the future, time traveling, giving information to you, being like an awesome spiritual catalyst, unlike anyone you have ever seen in this or any other dimension, full of wisdom. Now I have a little problem because when I was sitting here, like I think maybe like a month ago, I did a spiritual update, which was supposed to be, but I did a spiritual update, but I forgot to record it on the video device machine. So I just sat there and spoke, and nobody was recording it exactly, not even me. So this transmission is kind of lost in space. The exciting thing though is that it exists in a parallel dimension somewhere in between here and there, and around the 5523 automatically to the downstairs and the right. See, it's complicated how this works, but so it exists, this transmission. Maybe not on a YouTube channel, but in the space. So if you want to log into the one I did, you can just try to tune in your own way. You know how you do it. If you don't know, I shall teach you one day, maybe, if you're a good student. Now, so I also want to try and recap a little bit what I spoke about here, where I was sitting here about a month ago. And a message today, then was you have to tune in totally to get the perfect transmission here, because I will have to link this video up to the other video. So if you can, and then you will get a whole message. So please be in tune, yeah, these days. It's very important. Please just pull yourself together and shut up and meditate, yeah? Okay? You don't gonna time travel anywhere if you don't meditate. You don't gonna time travel, you're gonna have any control of your life if you don't do any form of practice. So shut up and do some fucking good thing for yourself and stop complaining. Well, not always complaining. There's a time for complain and time for meditate and time for time for action, time for complain. Now time for action. Now, so the message of the previous video was like striving. It was about this, striving for imperfection. Okay? Striving for imperfection. Now, what do I mean about this kind of shit? Well, it is that in this world there are some creatures who, you have unique spirit, you have unique expression. It's kind of like, in the music program, of course, I'm a rock and roller, and I work in the preaching the music as well. So you have something called the MIDI effect. If you don't know what these music references are, you have to Google, because my spiritual update are like musical related spiritual updates. Come on, guys. So it looks like I'm very disappointed with you, but not with all of you, of course. But it's just to kick you in the ass, and not kiss you in the ass, kick you there. So MIDI, you have the MIDI sound, which basically has no sound until you put an insert effect on this MIDI sound, okay? Insert effect on the MIDI sound, and the MIDI sound get different effects. Now, it's like spirit is the same way. Like you are a MIDI, kind of like a MIDI or audio thing, or MIDI, yeah. And now you are the insert effect on spirit. So you have your own sound. See, so you have that sound that is your sound. That is your insert effect that goes on the MIDI. The MIDI melody there. Now, so basically, so lots of people go around and they want to like be something else. Yeah, then this mid thing, you know, then their actual sound. Because it's really hard to hear the sound, your own sound, when you are in the middle of your own sound. So this is the trouble, guys. This is the trouble. It's hard to hear our own sound when we are in the middle of it. But anyway, goal is to be your perfect self with the sound that you have. And not be like all these other sounds. But this is the big misconception in this this very confusing 3D reality which you guys exist within, and me too now, because I fucking traveled here. Big mistake, by the way, but now I'm stuck. So anyways, so like look at this tree here, for example. This is a very good example. Like, you see trees, they grow up, right? They grow straight up into the sky, towards the sun, and that's what we think of as a tree. That's how it should function. Now, all trees have different branches in different ways, and they solve this thing in different ways. Now, I want to show you a very special tree who is not grown all the way, always straight up like this. Let's check out this. Okay, let's go a little further back. Check out this tree. It's grown all the way out there and just straight out this and here, and it's like made, look here, it's made support branches, and it's made like a huge dome, right? So this is a tree who didn't have everything just in the normal way. When it grew, it had a different sound because it was like basically growing out of the hillside because the hill was so steep. And then it's like, well, I got to solve this thing when my best potential to still be able to reach for the sun is to make my branches be my legs. Yeah, and it's a beautiful tree, and how can you not say that is beautiful? This is what I call perfect imperfection. Abnormously perfect imperfection. Yeah, so that is what this video is about. Like, come on, you know, we need to search for our own sound and striving to constantly be imperfect with that sound resonating through our bodies. So shut up and meditate, or else you're never gonna be the time traveler. Okay, take care. Until next time.